Ooh! Oh boy. Uh-oh. Look at the damage, dude! What is that damage? That was like 37%. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. What is that damage? Did you see that? Ugh, that was like 1 bar, dude. That was just the Air Mac lift into Soul Swap, and it's like 37%. That's gross. This is why custom variations are like the best thing to do, especially with Shang, because he's got so many cool moves. How are you doing today? CM. Okay, your name's a little CMS. What do you want me to call you? Because your name's a little bit mumble-jumble-y there. CMS Gusta. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh, you're from Brazil? Brazil's got a really big FGC scene down there, so... How's everything in Brazil going? Because I don't think I've gotten any news coverage about Brazil, but I can tell you right here in America, things are pretty crazy. Luckily, I live in the middle of the woods and have enough food to last me like a month. So I'll be okay. I don't really have plans on going anywhere. Uh-oh. We got a scorpion. Yeah, this is a really bad matchup for Shang right now. Oh. Damn it. Yeah.
Round 2, fight.
I already gave out my best advice. My best advice to everybody is just, you know, first of all, first step is don't panic. Panicking isn't going to help you. And just be smart. Just like, try to stay inside. Don't go out if you don't need to go out. If it's not like an emergency, make sure you have like canned food in your house. You don't need to panic buy. Enough canned food for a month is like not that much food, realistically. Oh, I hit the fatal. I might actually survive this round, dude. I just need to do something on, like the first frame after this. Maybe a forward 3? Oh. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It's just a bad matchup for Shang, no matter what variation I have. Take care of myself. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I live in the middle of the woods. Like, ain't nobody around me. I have no plans on going anywhere anyway, so I'm good. I'm all good. But thank you for the concern. It is a little bit crazy. Just be smart. Like, just wash your hands more often than you would normally, you know? This guy's forcing me to play super defensive. I hate it. Ah! It's just this matchup doesn't work at all for me, dude. It's literally my worst matchup for Shang. Like, I can't do anything about the teleport. I don't have great punishes. Like, that's literally my best punish. Oh. I can do back one, down two as a punish as well. Do you think they will put out more characters? You mean like a Combat Pack 2? It depends on if... Okay, here's what that honestly depends on. It depends on if they think MK11 is still profitable. That's all about whether or not NRS and WB Games thinks they can make money from characters. They're not just gonna make characters because they can. It's all about money. That's the first decision. Do I think it's possible? Absolutely. Would it surprise me? No. If there's gonna be a character, I hope it's like a Mortal Kombat character and not another guest. Because I know a lot of people are requesting like Fujin. And another interesting thing to remember, CMS, is that there's characters in the story that already have like full movesets that are not playable. For example, Sector, Cyrax, there's like a Shiva model, there's a Fujin model. Those characters are already in the game, and it would be extremely easy for NRS to develop movesets and like gear sets for those characters. So a possible ultimate, yeah, that's a definite thing. Yes. If you're asking about like an ultimate edition or like an XL for like how Mortal Kombat had the Mortal Kombat XL with all the DLC, yes, that will be a thing. Absolutely. Will it have like Combat Pack 2 characters in it? I don't know. But it'll definitely have like Nightwolf, Sindel, Spawn, Joker. Like, yeah. That'll happen. It's just a matter of when that'll drop. But yes, that always happens with every Mortal Kombat. The thing is, like, you kind of have to wait a year. You know, usually they happen like a year or two after the initial game release. So that's the negative. And then you're like behind and you don't know what the matchups are and everything. You bought Injustice? When did you buy Injustice? Recently? Like the first one? Or Injustice 2? I'm confused. I just can't fight. I can't fight against Nightwolf either, I guess. Too much pressure.
Online.
Like, Shang's wake-ups are not good, and his punishes are not good, but his zoning is top tier. You like fighting games with a lot of characters. Well, if you don't already have MK11 and you're waiting for like an Ultimate Edition, then yeah, just that'll happen. Just wait. I don't know any release dates on that though. They haven't announced that happening, but that's always a thing. Like you can buy Ultimate Edition MK9 for like $10. I think MKXL is literally $10 too. Like you can buy Mortal Kombat X with every DLC character for $10. That's insane. But you know, it's like a 5-year-old game, so I don't know if that's really worth trying to jump into.
Shang Tsung. Scorpion.
I think this game like isn't that great, but the DLC characters have really brought a lot of life into it. So I do hope there's a Combat Pack too. I'd like to see some Fujin. I'd like to see Shiva. I'd like a full Rain character, not just featured in a moveset of Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know. If I had like my choice of guest character, it would be Pinhead from Hellraiser. That's kind of like a dream. Plus, they can kind of already do it now because Spawn has chains, and Hellraiser uses chains as one of his weapons. Chains with like hooks on the end of them. They could do Candyman. I'd like to see some Candyman. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know who owns the rights of Candyman. I guess Jordan Peele technically, but I don't know if there's like a company that has the rights to Candyman. What an awkward delayed wake up. Shiva is unbelievable. I think Shiva's extremely possible character. She's already in the story. She's already in the story, and she's got specific moves that make her interesting. She plays a little bit like Goro. She's in MK9 if you played her. Like, she's been playable before. Ah! I was hoping that would work. Mugen versions? What are you talking about? They can't. Mugen is like fan made. Look at the damage, dude! Oh my god, this variation thing is broken. Check this out. The game didn't even realize the match was over yet. Oh, you're saying... Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying you've played MK since the first one, including the Mugen versions of MK. Alright. I thought you were like, they're gonna add Mugen characters. I was like, what? No. They can't do that. Yeah, I've played every Mortal Kombat. Except, I think, Special Forces. I never played Special Forces, but I don't know if that really counts. If you mean like the legit fighting games, then yeah, I've played every Mortal Kombat. My favorite is probably UMK3, or I have a weak spot for MKX. Like MKX is probably my favorite fighting game ever. It's so good. Like it's broken. All the characters are broken, but it's super fun. It's not balanced, but it's fun. Um, like Jason is the most broken character I've probably ever mained in my life. Just being straight honest with you.
Noob Saibot. Shang Tsung.
I also really I think my favorite of the 3D era is Deadly Alliance. I really liked Deadly Alliance. Probably because I love Shang and Quan Chi. Like those are my two favorite villains in Mortal Kombat like history. I just think they're perfect. Like for what you want in a bad guy. And they're both kind of similar. Like they do magical shit. It makes sense to me. I just like evil, dark evil characters. It's kind of my thing. It's what I'm into. I would appreciate if Shao Kahn was stronger, because he's like F tier. He really needs a buff right now. We've had so many patches and he hasn't got a buff. I do play Shao Kahn, but not recently. Shaolin Monks is better. Eh.
The Hourglass.
I'm expecting a Shaolin Monks 2 at one point. I think they'll do it. They made the crypt in, third person. Why not make a Shaolin Monks 2? Like totally rebooted and revamped. Why not do it? Make it an adventure RPG. People would buy that shit. You just put like Kung Lao and Liu Kang in it. That's okay. We'll eat that damage. You like Armageddon because of the creation? Yeah, but it's bad. Armageddon's bad because there's too many characters and most of the characters don't even have full movesets. Like, because there's too many characters, they can't balance them. That's the problem with that game. The roster's too big. That's what happens. You can't have a fighting game with like 100 characters and expect everybody to be balanced. Like, that literally doesn't work. It's just not possible. I think you should have like 35 characters and all of them should be balanced. Like, that's kind of the dream. What's the brutal off of that? Does anyone know? Down, down, down. Down, 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 I think. On the final hit. Like, character creation is great. But if it's limited, I don't know. I think it could come back. Character creation could come back at some point. I don't know when it would come back, but they have to do it right. I'd be down for it. I'd be cool with that. Get a really good character creator.
Shang Tsung. Cassie Cage. Noob Saibot.
And then just give people like the gear set specials. And then you can pick like three special moves and then maybe, I don't know, copy a couple strings from different characters. But then people would make the most broken stuff. People would just make like Terminator mixed with Johnny Cage and then like Jade zoning somehow. People would just make the most broken thing. Like Joker's plus strings mixed with
Black Dragon Fight Club.
mixed with like Jade zoning somehow. I don't know. Anything's possible, I guess. Spawn looks sick though. I'll be playing Spawn on Tuesday. I'm really excited. Oh shit, he can teleport in the air? This character's mad fun, yeah. This custom variation I made, I'm loving it. Ouch. Oh, okay. He's trying to like avoid the zoning.
Final round. Fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, I dropped it. I don't know how I did that. Ah! Oh, I got lucky on that poke. You're gonna go to the market? I just said don't go outside. I just said don't go outside. Stop. Why do people are like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go into a large group of people and start coughing. What do you do? Stop. You're part of the problem, man. God damn it, dude. People hoarding toilet paper. Like, stop. What are you doing? It's not gonna save you. Everybody else is touching the toilet paper. That's literally how germs and diseases are carried. People touch everything. Stop. Just wash your hands. Don't be an idiot. Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful on that. Oh, I ran into that. That's my fault. Okay. Oh. I don't know how to play noob.
Round 2, fight.
That's part of the problem. When I soul swap against a character that I don't know, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Want to see my noob? Ah, shit. Ah! He poked me out. Okay. I should have backstepped. I thought I could trade the back two. The back two is not that great. Like, it's okay. It's a dirty, like, go into for certain special moves. Like, that's really good, but obviously it seems unsafe. And I think my, yeah, the slide I think is unsafe on block. But not like super duper unsafe. Gotta be like -7 or something. Like they can poke me back. Or do like a basic string out of it. Ooh! Oh! That sucks for me. I didn't even expect that. You got me.
Noob Saibot wins.
I think when they're glowing red is when they're taking damage for my buff. I think it's towards them. I think it's the same as the Shao Kahn buff. It's like 5% damage on everything. It's like super negative though. As are most buffs. I'm gonna let this hit me. And then hopefully wake up teleport. If I can. Wake up body swap. Roll fatal. That's the entire game. Just roll fatal. You'll win every time.
Welcome to Mortal Kombat.
Round 2.
And your meter comes back immediately, because why not? I want the brutal off of it now.
Final round. Fight.
I don't know how I dropped that. I think I had to do it back one. Shit. Ah, that sucks, man. That crushing blow fucked me up. Need a drink. Thought I had water, but I don't know where I put my water. I need water. Baby need wawa.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
I'm gonna go grab like a bottle of water. Make sure to remind yourself to hydrate out there, by the way. It's another top 10 tip. And I'll be right back in like 30 seconds.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
I actually want to double check that it's forward and not backward. Because I want to be doing more damage.
Shang Tsung.
Because I think the potential for this buff on top of like the Airmac lift is like crazy damage. It's got to be like 43 at least. Into Soul Swap, which is super deadly. Like, Shang Tsung has so much potential, man. This character, I liked this character when he came out, and then I was mad because he didn't have a good overhead. And this is like legit his only overhead. For people that don't know, this is legit his only overhead. It's like literally it. And then everything else is like mid-low. But he's got really good down three. Like, this poke is so good, man. And his back three. His back three is extremely broken. Because it has pushback on hit. It goes into that. It goes into the double sweep. It goes into that, which can be canceled into a grab. Or like a lift. Or it can soul swap, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would do this, or get the whole string to come out, or I like to do that because it's kind of dirty. Because they're not expecting a low right after. They're expecting a grab usually, so they'll mash out, but my down three is so good. That's kind of my game plan for the most part when I'm playing. And just like back three can cancel into shit, and it's like that's why I say this is better than this, because his back two kind of has like recovery frames, and that's why it's not super great. But do it every now and then, because this has a overhead, like on the second or third hit. Yeah, on like the second hit, which catches a lot of people. But it's not like you can do anything after. It's not like you can cancel after that. You can only cancel after the first hit. So, anyway. Opponent deals... Oh, hold on. Oh, it's backwards. It's towards me. Okay. So I have to... It's like buffing myself. It's the purple. The purple spell is... So normally, Fireball does 60 on hit, which is like 6 damage. Now it's doing like 75. Ugh, doing a back throw there is hard. Yeah, that seems negative. His forward throw, for some reason, his forward throw is way better, like, than his back throw. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. Because this does less damage, that's why. This, like, gives him life. He's the only character, this is what's unique about Shang. He's the only character that gains life off of a throw, instead of dealing, like, full damage. So, his grab only does, like, 12%, and it gives him back, like, 2 or 3% life every time he does it. That's pretty good. Plus you go back to full screen and shit. How did I get that 37%? Like, I don't understand. I think I connected that somehow. I think I did that. Yeah, somehow that connected, and I don't know. The timing is weird. Back 1-1's not as good as it needs. They need to buff this. Like the startup on this. That's the only buff he needs, and then he's good. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the second fireball, that's why. His jump 1. His jump 2 is bad. Like that, why is that so much damage right there? It just spikes, man. See, that's like a waste of meter, right? But the good thing about this variation that I made is I don't have to spend bar, like, at all, ever. Except on that, and on the enhanced airmac lift. Like, that's it. That's all I spend bar on. Nothing else actually needs to be meter burned ever, which is great. So you're just doing this a lot, or that, depending on if they're blocking. Because this is unblockable. You can't meter burn it. So how much is this normally? 30. No, it's 37. Like, it's still, that's not that much more. Because otherwise it would be broken. Gotta be able to do that. It scales so hard. His Fatal Blow sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Shang's Fatal Blow sucks. Like, that's the only thing you can combo it into. That's literally it. Back 1-1. Unless you do this. I almost had it. I think you have to be in the corner for that to work. Because you can do 1-1. Because 1-1 has a pushback and a launch off of it. I think he can do 2-1 into it. Yeah, but 2-1 is bad. Like, this is literally just for a pushback. That's all this string is for. Never use this string as a B&B, please. It's not worth it. And I barely ever do 1-1. Like, it's just not. It's not worth it, man. Canceling this shit into Fatal with Shang? This doesn't work. It's like hard. It's really, I've done it before, it's just really hard to do. Because that's not what it's for. It's literally like it's what Fatal Blow is. It's a last resort move. Like, it's fast. It comes out really fast. And it's a short range mid. And it can anti-air. You just have to time it right. But it's definitely, like, one of the worst Fatal Blows. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I think Nightwolf, like, has a way... Nightwolf's is way better. It's easier to confirm into. It's easier to anti-air out of. That's why I don't like to use it that much. I'll use it, like, out of desperation, but you'll notice I really don't use Fatal Blow that much playing as Shang.
Shang Tsung. The Joker. Kotal's Coliseum.
Oh, a created Joker, a custom Joker. Okay.
Fight.
He's got the corpse shit. I woke up into that. Okay. Ah! Grabs. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Aha!
Final round. Fight. him.
Whew. Jumpy.
Shang Tsung wins.
Your soul is mine.
Body swap is not like overpowered. You can't constantly spam it. It has crazy recovery. You can't constantly spam it. People think it's broken, but it's not.
Casual versus
Not at all. If I could constantly do it all the time, full screen, then yeah, it would be broken. But it doesn't work that way. I actually think it's really well balanced for what it is. So it's an unblockable that swaps acts like a teleport, swaps places with the opponent's position on the screen, and you can win with it. Like,
Shang Tsung.
yikes! It's scary. Like, it's a move you kind of have to watch out for, but you can't do anything about it anyway because it's unblockable. Unless you get right up into me, because it does have active frames too. Like, you can hit me out of it if you're close enough.
The hourglass.
That's why I won't do it if somebody's right in front of me. I'll only do it at full screen. Because I feel like if I lose a projectile trade with it, that's fine. And then I'll just start throwing out fireballs or whatever.
Round one. Fight.
Kill the body, free the soul.
Freezer burn.
Round two. Fight. Finish him. Shang Tsung wins.
Oh boy. That was almost a flawless, dude. This person isn't holding block at all. I want to get that brutal today, man.
online.
I was trying to get it there. I don't know why it didn't come out. Is it all? No, it has to be. It has to be allowed during combo. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. It's a brutality. It's off a force lift. It's just mashed down 3 times. During final hit. So, like, when their head hits the ground, I think. So I have to wait like half a millisecond. Maybe I did it too early. I feel like if I'm mashing down the whole time, though, it should come out. Necromaniac YouTube has declined me. Not gonna be good for your YouTube if you're declining people. Gotta get those matches, man.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung. Yo, Katana got buffed like crazy in the last patch. Like, I'm playing at the point of Spawn is out in like a couple days, right? We just got a patch for the game, and Katana got buffed to the moon. Like crazy buffs. And they changed
Forces.
one thing with Shao Kahn that they didn't need to. It doesn't help. You're back. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. Just me whooping people's butts with Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's on the runes, baby. Look at that frost skin. It's hurting my eyes. You got coffee? I had coffee earlier.
Round 2.
I had Colombiano Suprema. Ah! Okay. Wow. I ate that in recovery frames. That's fine. You didn't have a choice there.
Final round. Fight.
Oh! I couldn't get the brutal. She was jumping in too much. You're playing Ninja Gaiden 3? Oh boy. I don't know about that. What year is it? Think about what year we're in, and then think about, should I really be playing Ninja Gaiden right now? Ninja Gaiden.
Round 1. Fight.
Female hitbox. That's why that missed. I've never played Frost in my life. Here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
That's mad dumb. I got it! Yeah, I ripped him in half.
Your soul is my
I knew we would get it eventually.
Shang Tsung wins.
There's another one where you just like tombstone him right into the ground. And I don't know how to unlock that one though. You like that? You like that brutal?
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
You don't know nothing about this game? It's
Characters.
it's interesting. I can tell you that. It's not like any other Mortal Kombat. It feels like if Mortal Kombat 9 and Injustice 2 had a baby and that baby was really slow and full of weird gameplay decisions. This is the first time you've seen gameplay of MK11? Are you serious? Really? This game's been out for like a year. What are you doing in Brazil? Where's the Revenant Shang Tsung skin, and when is it happening?
Characters. Local. Online.
35 degrees here is like almost freezing. I think you just don't understand how degrees work. You mean Celsius? 35 Celsius?
Versus.
Because 35 Fahrenheit is like almost freezing. Yeah, nobody uses Celsius. You guys gotta like join the metric club. We only use Fahrenheit here. It literally doesn't make sense to use Celsius, by the way. Fahrenheit is the true measurement of temperature, so I don't know what y'all are doing. Like if you say 100 degrees, and somebody goes, "Oh, that's not that bad." I'm like, "What? 100 degrees is hot." And then if you say, "Oh, 32 degrees," I think freezing. Like automatically, 32 degrees is freezing here. That's the temperature that water freezes at. It's 32 Fahrenheit.
Shang Tsung.
Not 0 Celsius, you goobers. Oh boy, another scorpion. That's not going to be fun to deal with.
Cyber Lin Kuei Assembly.
Cyberling Quay.
Truly, you have mastered hellfire.
Round 1. Fight.
Get out of here. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, crap. Whoop. No! Oh! How did I win? What just happened there?
Finish him. Shang Tsung wins.
Mercy? Oh, okay. Next time I'll do a mercy. You gotta tell me before the match starts to do that, because it's kind of how that works.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, if I win, I'll go for a mercy. You have to wait so long for that to work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This person might be lagging out, though. Yeah, the guy's starting to lag now. No!
You will restore me.
Your soul is mine.
Round 2. Fight.
Where am I? You don't know. Oh! I move forward. Hold on. I can't read chat. I'm trying to win a game. Okay, okay.
Round. Fight.
Shit. I screwed up.
Finish him. Mercy.
There you go. There's your mercy. I don't know if he's trying to like fake me out on an air teleport or what.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I'm a variety streamer, man. I play different games every day. Or at least I try to. I get bored playing the same thing all the time. He doesn't deserve the mercy. Eh. If you're asking for me to give him a mercy, I'll give him a mercy. I don't care. That's a really hard matchup, though. Scorpion just, like, has so many tools that shut Shang down.
Casual versus.
But yeah, I did YouTube for a long time. If you're asking about YouTube right now in chat. I was partnered back in like 2012. And then again in 2014. So, two different networks. I've had like multiple channels that I've worked with. Did a lot of YouTube stuff. There's just no money in YouTube right now at all. Like I put all my VODs and stuff from Twitch there, and that's about it. But I don't make any money off of YouTube anymore. It's like a wasteland, dude. YouTube's so dead right now for ads. It's pretty rough out there if you're a YouTuber. Unless you're like a major YouTuber and you're already making bank, it's really tough. It's like hard when people don't listen to you about that stuff too. Like I have so much experience in YouTube and people just don't listen to me. And they're like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm like, no, don't. You're not gonna make money. Stop. Like the odds of you becoming so successful on YouTube right now are zero. You have like a 0% chance. That's just brutal honesty. Like people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. How you poke me out of a fucking string like that? That's what I want to know. I couldn't even do wake up, dude. The game wouldn't even let me wake up there.
Online. Combat League. Ranked casual versus.
You can't win them all. Can't win them all. What makes it worse is I don't know how to play Scorpion, so when I like soul swap with Shang, I don't know what I'm doing. So I can't even use that move against Scorpion.
Shang Tsung. Raiden.
Shang Gang, baby! Raiden? Ew.
Black Market Alley.
Who plays this character? You want some rare gameplay? Here you go. This person over here is using Raiden. What the hell? Why? You don't like Neo?
Fight.
Oh yeah, Neo 2 just came out. Yeah, I don't care about games like that. Nobody plays this character, so I don't know how to play against this character.
Round 2. Fight.
A worthless effort.
Final round. Fight.
Screw Raiden, yo. Fatality.
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins.
That'll teach him to zoom in on me. Screw that. I ain't playing that guy again. Are you kidding me? No. That's scary. That was scary to me. I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm probably so free to players like that. I have no idea what Raiden is doing.
versus
Nobody plays him. Because he's like F tier. You know what's weird to me? I haven't, like, played against a lot of Jackie Briggs. And I know Jackie's like S tier. Like, she's one of the best characters right now. And I haven't played a lot of Jackie, dude. Like, I don't see people playing her that often. I run into a million Scorpions a day. But I don't see any Jackies out here.
Shang Tsung.
Like, in Combat League, you would think people would be playing, like, S tier characters. But nope. Everyone just plays Scorpion. They got low IQ.
Tournament.
Like, what a boring character to play in casual. Scorpion? Let me fall asleep for a second, please. Scorpion! Like Zangief? Does anyone play Zangief? I don't know. I don't play Street Fighter, so I don't know anything about the meta.
Fight.
I haven't played it since, like, it came out. Pretty much. I don't even... I think Ibuki was... Whenever Ibuki came out, that was literally the last time I played that game. That was more than a year ago. I did it right in his face. I'm such a dick, dude. I'm such a dick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I prefer to do live here? Yes. Live stream. Twitch is for live streaming. YouTube, don't use it. Don't use YouTube. Don't use YouTube for anything, ever. Except for watching people's videos.
online. Combat League ranked.
Twitch is your best bet. I mean, the last time I streamed on YouTube, I had some decent viewers. Yesterday I actually hit like 37 viewers on Twitch, so it just depends on what you're doing, your title. Like, there's a lot to it.
Casual versus
Just stream wherever you want to stream and don't worry about viewership, I guess. If you want to stream on YouTube, go for it. Ain't nobody stopping you. I just think there's more tools and better options for Twitch. Like, I've got a bot, I've got mods, I've got stream elements, I've got ad rolls. You know, I can make money here, easy. YouTube, it's not It's not like that. You have no options when you're live. It's like, go live and then what? You know? Like, you can't do anything once you're live with YouTube. Unless you're a partner or something. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I also have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord, feel free. I'm trying to get some people in my Discord. I don't think YouTube's your worst option, though. I just think
Jackie Briggs. Shang
it depends what you're trying to do, I guess. Oh, here's a Jackie.
Tournament.
I'll probably stream again on YouTube at one point. I just don't know when. Maybe a major release. Like, when Last of Us 2 comes out. That's probably when I'll do it. I don't know if that game's getting delayed because of Corona, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what Naughty Dog wants to do. 'Cause that game's already been delayed so much,
Fight.
you know? Rondella Rousey? What? Oh boy, here it comes. Watch out. Oh god. She clutched me. There we go.
So disappointing.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that link, the Discord link should be set to expire. So don't worry about it. It's not important. Oh, caught her. There we go. Shit. Ah! Oh my good. I'm dead. Holy holy crap.
Final round. Fight. Finish him.
Ah!
Mercy. Finish him.
I don't think it's fair that you can't roll out of this shit.
Jackie Briggs win.
That's why she's broken. You just can't wake up against her because she's got plus frames after hit. It's really dumb. Might have to use damage buff. She jumps a lot though.
Fight.
No pain, no gain.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Ah! Like, I don't. Why is that a crushing blow that can pop up? If it can happen after clutch, why? That's bullshit. That's actually broken. Like, because you can't roll out of it, so it hits you every time. It's like automatic damage for Jackie Briggs. That's why she's the best character in the game. Right there, you saw it. Because she can crushing blow after a grab. Like, that's stupid. She just clutches you, which is like, it's a neutral command grab. And then after she grabs you, she just pops you up in the air. It's dumb. You can't break out of it either.
Shang Tsung. Sindel.
You can't find my Discord by searching it. Yeah, you have to join it from the link. That's the only way. Oh, there you go. You got it. You're in. Welcome to the Power Pups.
Tournament.
My soul.
Round 1. Fight.
The moment I step forward,
You underestimated me.
Round 2. Fight.
No. You have to respect something. Person doesn't understand how to play the game, I don't think. Because they're just using meter like willy-nilly.
This is beneath.
They're just doing random shit.
Final round. Fight. Finish her.
Shang and Sindel are your favorite? Yeah, that's a good pick. Sindel's cool. Sindel's cool. She's got some crazy combo potential in that first variation. She just gets zoned out so easy.
Fatality.
She's cool.
Shang Tsung.
She's got some cool stuff. She's not like my favorite, but she's definitely cool. I can mess with Sindel. Shandel. Shangdell. Sin Sung? Is that how that works? I don't know.
Online. Kombat League.
I like only played her when she came out, and then after that I was like, yeah, it's just not my character. Like, there's nothing terrible about her. She's just not for me. She doesn't play like the type of character that I enjoy playing. I like Joker though. I really like Joker. Joker's super fun to play. And Nightwolf. Nightwolf was good for a long time. They kind of nerfed him a little bit recently, but I mean, he probably deserved it. He was good for a really long time. That first, his Matoka variation, whatever, the first one, the warrior. That variation's like beefy, dude. It's got really good pressure tools. It's got mix-ups. He's got everything. Nightwolf has everything in this game. Everything that you could want in a character, Nightwolf has it.
The Joker.
I can play Nightwolf. You want me to play Sindel, actually? I'll play a little bit of Sindel.
Sindel. Liu Kang.
Play like one match with Sindel.
The Joker.
I'll probably lose because I haven't played her in forever, but... This person's super laggy, I can feel it. I can feel it in the menu. She was one of those fighters who changed a lot? You mean like through the games? Because that's for sure. She doesn't play at all how she plays in MK9. But like the way she plays makes perfect sense. Oh my god, this guy's going ham sandwich on me. Physically, she's a revenant. She's dead. That's why she looks this way. She got murdered. She like killed so many people. She deserves to be dead. Dude, what? How is that a punish? Double down one should not be a punish. This guy, that doesn't even make sense. I'm sorry. I got punished with down one twice and then they converted off of it. Like, what? That literally makes that's not how the game works. Shit like that happens. I'm like, where did that come from? Here, I'll play a match with Nightwolf. Hopefully I won't get my ass kicked again. I mean, she was, the Revenants were resurrected by Shinnok, basically, with the power of an amulet. That's kind of the story of that. Shinnok is like the elder god of the dead, pretty much. But Shinnok's dead now, too. Somehow. Or he's not dead, he's just like a severed head, I guess, technically.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Nightwolf wins.
Oh! Pokey.
Online.
That guy I liked to
Combat
poke.
League Casual versus.
I think I had a casual variation for Nightwolf too, right? I should. Forget what it has though. I think it has the defensive buff, doesn't it? I was messing around with the buffs. He's got some extra, like, custom moves you can give them. And some of them are actually pretty good. Let's see. Let's find out right now. Or everyone will decline. That's cool. What the fuck? Press X, people! God, I just want to play the game. I don't understand why people decline. Just play. Who cares? Just play the game. Press X right now. Automatically. Waiting for you. Press X. No? Okay. Everyone's afraid of me now. Because I started winning. Don't be good at the game, God forbid. Alright, I just want to see what I have here. Because I don't remember. Como arigato. I got... Oh, the grapple. Hannah's Wrath. And Spirit of Como. Okay, so the bird makes it so they can't use wake up meter. Like they can't use defensive meter at all. So I don't know if it works against like the roll away. Hey Nimble, how are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, stab him. Ah! I don't have my launcher though. So like I lose the launcher for the buff. Ouch. You're at work. You crazy. Oh, huh? Oh, that was gonna be it, buddy. Alright, alright. How do I use the bird buff? I don't even remember. Hold on. How do I use the bird buff? Down forward 3 or down back 3? Do I have any toilet paper? Yes, I have plenty of toilet paper. I don't know why people are buying toilet paper, but I have plenty of it. Like, the logic there, I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. If anything, you should get disinfecting wipes, not toilet paper. There's literally, like, wipes you can use for your butt that have disinfectant on them that are better than toilet paper. You can just wipe your butt. Just saying. Oh, there we go. I got it. Alright, okay. So yeah, the bird attack makes it so they can't, like, use their, meter. I don't know if it counts for offensive meter, though. Like, I'm still not sure how it works, because it's kind of a weird move. And I'm pretty sure it's unblockable anyway.
Round 2. Fight.
All the wipes are gone? Rip. Panic buying makes no, like, it literally makes no sense. Just saying. Oh. Oh, oh. The bear gives me defense, if you're wondering what that bear does. Everything should be like 5% less damage. Ouch. Alright, that's enough of the lightning. Oh! Why does he have his overhead from the last game? I already had to deal with this before. Oh my god. Which am I? I'm Nightwolf. The one that's getting his ass killed right now. The one that just lost is me. The one that's about to shoot a bow and arrow. Oh god. Hey, let's give him a free frame overhead. Yeah, okay. What a vagina. You like the Raiden hat? This character's stupid. This character is a very stupid.
Fight.
Oh, let's go. Nimble still doesn't understand which character I am. It's like I explained it so many times. I'm the one losing right now. Oh my god. That was dirty. You walked into that. Help me. Ooh, I won that round, baby. Oh my god. Yes, Nimble. I don't have a hat. I have a helmet. I got tomahawks and bows and arrows. And a pet bear. I know you like birds. I'm gonna use a bird right now. Oh my god. Help me. Mom. Oh, let's go, baby! Oh, 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 oh. I did it. Snap into a Slim Jim, baby. I can barely believe I won that one. Get it? Barely believe it. Don't raise your tone with me. Look. Okay. All you need to know is Nightwolf controls the animal kingdom. Okay?
Online.
He controls like animal spirits. That's his whole gimmick.
Casual versus
Don't call me a nerd, you slice of cheese. You guys can spend you can spend channel points to pick my character, by the way. That's totally a thing you can do. And then I have to play that character, so don't call me a nerd, you Canadian bacon.
Liu Kang. Nightwolf. Tarkatan Warcat.
Don't call me a nerd, you turkey. I don't know. Can't think of any more like PG insults.
Round 1.
Oh yeah, well my dad could beat up your dad. I'm not nerdy at all. I watch Star Trek and wrestling. Okay, I'm not nerdy. What's the nerdiest thing about me? That's the real question. Is it that I could name, like, every race in Star Trek? I don't know. Probably. Oh, I can't activate... Oh, I can't activate the bird buff once the bear buff is out. Okay, I guess I forgot about that. You don't like Star Wars? Get out of my chat then. No, I'm just kidding.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Hiya! Karate chopper! Look, if you're not all about Ben Swallow, then what are you even doing in life? If your favorite character isn't Jar Jar Binks, then you're doing it wrong. You're just not a true fan. here! Oh, that's so gross. I love it. Oh! Lord of the Rings. It's not even like science fiction. That's fantasy. Is fantasy nerd shit? I mean, I guess, kinda. It depends. I guess it depends on what you think is nerdy. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose! Nimble's never seen Star Wars. You can feel free to stop being my friend at any time then. Like, how is that possible? I don't understand. Like, none of them? Not even Empire? Oh, I lost. Empire Strikes Back is like legendary. It's a legendary film. You're missing out. I'm gonna say right now, if you haven't seen episode 5, then you're missing out on like something that's so big in culture. If you watch it, everything in your life will make sense again. You'll be like, oh, that's what they mean when they say that. It's like one of the most quoted movies of all. It's literally, Luke, I am your father, is like the biggest quote. Besides, we need a bigger boat. You know what I mean? Like, it's that level of cultural impact. It's so important. Here's my honest opinion. If you haven't watched Star Wars, here's my honest, 100 honest opinion. You ready? I'm a cinephile. I understand how movies work. I love real cinema. And I can tell you honestly, Darth Vader is the greatest villain ever made. Period. Like, in any movie ever. And I'm not saying this as a Star Wars character. I'm saying this as someone that understands what makes a good villain. Darth Vader is the perfect villain because he represents everything that's evil, but then you kind of realize why he's doing the things that he's doing because they like build up his character as a young kid. They show you that he's had like this terrible history in the past. They show you how he was like a slave as a kid, you know, and then he fell into a volcano. It's crazy. Crazy shit happened. And then you understand why, like, the Jedi start making all these bad decisions, and you're like, yeah, fuck the Jedi. And then you understand why he turns evil. But then at the end, he has, like, the best arc. He starts good, he becomes bad. It's not spoilers, this is a 30-year-old franchise. He starts good, then he's bad in the middle, and then he's good at the end. And then Star Wars Episode 9 retcons everything, so it's not really spoilers, Nimble. Because Episode 9 happened, so it's not really spoilers. Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille. It's not really spoilers if everything gets retconned in the final movie. Because Catherine Kennedy doesn't know what fandom is. She thinks feminism is more powerful than fandom, which it's just not. And Ghostbusters proved that financially. And so did Rise of the Skywalker. Sonic the Hedgehog made more money than Star Wars Episode 9. That should tell you everything you need to know about that movie. Like, no kappa, dude. That's sad. When you try to appease a few people and you forget about why your movie's so popular in the first place, like, why is Star Wars popular? 'Cause it's super nerdy and it's family oriented and it's family friendly and anyone can watch it and enjoy it. That's why it's massively popular. 'Cause there's a character for everybody. I love R2-D2, man. R2-D2 is the most basic character ever. He just boops and beeps, and I love it. Nimble, all you need to know about Star Wars is there's Jedi, and they're good, and then there's Sith, and the Sith are bad. And the Jedi have to beat the Sith. That's all you need to know. And also there's a little bit of incest, but if you're okay with that, then you can enjoy the movie.
Casual versus.
That's not a spoiler. It's a 30-year-old movie. It's not a spoiler. Do you like Harrison Ford? Yes or no? That's the question. It's not have you seen Star Wars? It's can you deal with seeing Harrison Ford on the screen for 10 minutes per movie?
Shang Tsung.
I don't even remember the last time I saw 101 Dalmatians, by the way. You were talking about Cruella de Vil? I don't even remember. Years ago. Years and years ago. They made a live action 101 Dalmatians. I don't know why they did that.
The Hourglass.
Where'd they find all those Dalmatians?
Round 1. Fight.
I know a lot of people that haven't seen Star Wars though, and I'm like, how? Not even episodes 1, 2, and 3 I understand not seeing. But like 4 and 5? How do you miss out on 4 and 5? Because they're kind of the only ones that matter. Culturally, at least.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh! Spaghetti-o! What the hell? How'd I drop that?
Finish him. Shang Tsung wins.
It has begun, except for the fact that it just ended. Good job, Shang. Good job, Kerry Tagawa. I'm proud of you. Can we refresh chat? Can we just talk about how Nimble is at work right now?
Casual.
Yeah,
versus.
everything is like closed in my country.
Johnny Cage, Shang Tsung,
Johnny Cage.
Tournament. Round one, fight.
Nice suit, dude. Look at that. Look at this guy's suit. Oops.
Are you that eager to die?
Round two, fight.
I keep dropping it, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Finish him. Shang Tsung wins.
I think it's because I like I switched to Nightwolf for a second, and I was in Nightwolf mode, and now I have to switch back to Shang mode in my brain. I won though. Deep down, that's all that matters.
Online. Casual versus.
I'm just gonna play Mortal Kombat. You know, the world is on fire. I'm just gonna sit at home and play Mortal Kombat, dude. Jeez.
Jax. Shang Tsung.
Jeez. Twitter is a dark place right now. Twitter is a dark place.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon. Round 1. Fight.
I know how to play Jax. Oh. Oh. Ah. Get out of here.
Appearances are.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that sucks for that guy. Sorry, man. It was a good attempt at fatal.
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins.
I gotta go change my arm guards.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set. Characters.
Yo, I can't wait to play as Shang Tsung against Spawn and turn into Spawn, dude! Oh, it's gonna be so cool! Shang Tsung can turn into everybody. It's sick. I love it. It's so badass.
Combat League. Casual versus.
Gnome Lady. Is this Keemstar's wife? What's happening? Ah.
Scarlet. Shang Tsung. Charon ship. Round one. Fight.
Okay. Ooh, she might outzone. I think she might be outzoning me, dude.
Round two. Fight.
Ah.
Now, brave one, you.
Okay, she has the parry. I saw that. Oop. Walked into the launcher. Restand. Good shit, man. That's 30% too. Scarlet still does really good damage. I couldn't move! What was the stagger on that? Hello? I couldn't move. I was trying to jump that entire last 30 seconds. I like have to get in on this matchup, I guess.
One. Fight.
Oh, baby. Alright. person actually knows how to play Scarlet.
Round 2, fight.
No! I was still her! Wait! 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 No, I was stuck. I think that was glitchy. I was stuck.
Online. Combat League. Casual.
I was stuck as Scarlet longer than I wanted to be. I think I might have meter burned it, and that's why I shouldn't meter burn that change unless I want to commit to it. That's my own fault, I guess. Oh, baby. I think I could forward step 2-1, but it's really hard to do. It's probably better if I forward 1. Right?
Shang Tsung.
I don't even know if I have a forward 1, so if I dash up and do 1-1, 1-1-3 in combo, that might work.
Jax.
Goro's lair.
Goro's lair.
If they're gonna like reveal more characters or like a Combat Pack 2, or if they're gonna reveal Injustice 3, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Because E3's been like canceled. So literally, and they're not, MK11's not at Evo, so I guess they're just gonna announce it on Twitter randomly. Like, I don't know how that's all gonna work. Kinda weird. Too easy.
Round 2, fight.
don't think that worked, man. It feels like it's still too shallow, which is odd. Poo!
Final round. Fight. Brutality.
Your soul is mine.
Shang Tsung wins.
I think I might hit the lab for a second because I want to try to see what my other options are. Because this is like one forward 2-3 air mac lift is like kind of my B&B launcher anyway.
Ranked set.
I don't think I can step forward 1-1-3. Yeah, I can't like double launch. I don't think so. I might be able to frame it right though if I practice it enough, maybe.
Sub-Zero. The Hourglass.
The problem is like his 1-1 is super shallow. It's like the hitbox is right in front of his face. It's like less than poke range. Like you have to kind of jump in on it. I think it's supposed to be a jump in combo. Like I think that's the point of it. So like you go like that. And then do whatever. Like, you know. Because he doesn't have a forward one. So if I wanted to do this, maybe I could do... Oh, the last hit drops. Hold on. Maybe I have to do 1-1 something. I mean, I can do that. I can do that. That doesn't work. Although it would be fucking cool if it did. Just use that as an ender. Yeah, it doesn't work after a launcher for some reason either. It might be a jump. Like, if I time this right online, that might work. It's gonna be a little bit tight. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Dude, this would be a fatal combo in a corner, by the way. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but back 1-1 for sure works. You just have to, the timing is weird on it. That okay. Jump 2 is not the answer. Jump 1 is. It's like 30%. Like, I know that works. That's not the problem. I'm trying to do jump in 1, back 1-1 something. I guess that works. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so meter burn there. I want to lift after this, I think. Although Fireball makes sense because they can roll out. Why doesn't that work? I think you have to drop after the back one. You can't do 1-1. Because this, you would think. Would be good, but it's not. I think that has to be jump in 2-1. No, back 1-1.
Conquer. Characters. Local. Tournament. Characters. Spec. Story.
Is there a spawn tower out now? No. No, there's not. New
Classic tower.
spawn on Tuesday. March 17th.
Towers of Time.
Cause the premiere is whatever, Frost and Terminator or something. For some reason.
Shang Tsung.
Let me just do this tower. It's only 3 people. Then I'll probably be done with the stream, I think, today.
I don't cut deals behind Kano's back.
Do you think he cares for your interests?
What the hell is it to you?
Round 1. Fight.
You will restore me.
Round 2. Fight. Fatality. Shang Tsung wins. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight.
This is the AI doing a tower, and you can see how annoying the zoning is in Variation 2. But also, nobody plays this variation Spellmaster with Shang Tsung. Nobody plays it, because this is the only good move, is the projectile. That's it.
Finish her. Shang Tsung wins. Round 1, fight.
The AI is just spamming it. So dumb.
Kill the body, free the soul.
Round 2, fight. Finish her. Shang Tsung wins.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. This was just a nice little Friday follower only stream on Friday the 13th. I'm gonna go eat some pizza and burgers because I'm very hungry. And I will see you all
Towers
tomorrow
of time. Character.
for Coronavirus Part 2. Jesus.